The biggest SaaS opportunities in 2025 and beyond are hiding in plain sight. Let's talk about how to find blue ocean hidden in the middle of highly competitive markets. Like blue ocean, think they don't exist? Think again. Did you know the SaaS market is expected to grow by over $60 billion in 2025? That's billion with a B. The world of SaaS is transforming industries at lightning speed, but the real game changer, automation. But it's not just AI. What if the biggest opportunities are hiding in the most unexpected places? They're right in the middle of manual processes that everyone's been overlooking. Let's dive in and see where the SaaS gold is hiding. Despite the rise in automation, many industries are still bogged down by manual processes that eat up time, resources, and productivity. Think about it. HR teams still managing payrolls by hand or onboarding, to customer service teams buried in repetitive queries. Efficiency is everywhere. These processes not only slow businesses down, but also cost them dearly in terms of missed opportunities for growth. Of course, the real challenge is that most companies don't realize the potential of automating these tedious tasks. And that's where SaaS can step in to revolutionize how work gets done. I've had conversations about this with a few dozen people over the last month, and they all think of it as like, hey, isn't it already automated? Like, what's left? Yes, on the surface, the obvious things, the biggest opportunities won't be discovered sitting in an office asking AI or ideating with a bunch of engineers. The opportunities are found through curiosity, field work, and conversations. The best part? Most people won't do it. So, you want to find a blue ocean? Do what others won't. Here are some areas where I think you can find greenfield opportunities, blue ocean opportunities in SaaS. The first is in regulatory compliance automation. We heard from Pratasha a few weeks ago from Sprinto, and they're doing a little bit of this. But compliance is a nightmare for many industries, from finance to healthcare, where the risk of non-compliance can lead to massive fines or legal action. Traditionally, compliance involves tedious manual processes, audits, tracking regulation changes, generating reports. On SaaS platforms that offer real time automation of compliance checks and regulatory reporting can radically reduce errors, save time, and create new blue oceans in industries burdened by these complex requirements. Audits, this is a real pain, even still with the automation that exists today. Companies can pivot from spending resources on compliance to focusing on growth. Piggybacking on that, you take it a level deeper, medical research compliance. This is huge. Medical research field is under intense regulatory scrutiny and is subject to highly complex compliance requirements. Tracking data integrity, maintaining patient privacy, and ensuring adherence to protocols are currently time consuming and extremely manual processes. But the introduction of SaaS platforms that automate compliance tasks in that specific area, ensure real time data integrity checks, and also manage consent forms, that could be a game changer. With automation, medical researchers can redirect their efforts toward advancing science instead of wrestling with regulations, creating significant efficiency gains in drug discovery and clinical trials. Another area is robot maintenance and monitoring in manufacturing. As robots become integral to advanced manufacturing, the maintenance of these machines becomes a massive opportunity. Currently, most robot upkeep is manual, leading to inefficiencies and costly downtime. SaaS platforms can step in to automate predictive maintenance, where AI tracks performance data from robots in real time, of course, and then flags issues before they cause breakdowns. Automation ensures that factories remain productive, so eliminate that downtime, which is huge for factories, while reducing reliance on human monitoring. The industry is increasingly dependent on automation, then automating the maintenance of the robots themselves can unlock greater scalability. And who knows, maybe there'll be robots that do maintenance on robots, and then maybe robots that do maintenance on those robots. I don't know. Maybe SaaS controls it all. Another one is precision agriculture automation. As climate change pressures grow, we've got farmers, family farmers, corporate farmers, a lot of things that are going on in the agricultural industry right now. And that industry is increasingly adopting intelligent farming technologies. Well, a lot of processes are automated. Like you can drive a harvester around a field with GPS without somebody in it now, which is just like mind blowing. There is still significant room for SaaS platforms to manage precision agriculture through automation. Imagine real-time monitoring system that track things like soil health, predict irrigation needs, and even monitor crop diseases. Check that out. That's pretty cool, right? By automating these vital processes, farmers can reduce waste, increase yields, and minimize the environmental impact of farming. And this will be crucial for feeding a growing population in a sustainable way, offering a huge opportunity for SaaS innovation. Fewer farms feeding more people, big opportunity. These emerging industries are on the verge of automation revolutions, and the SaaS solutions that rise to meet these needs will be the ones to unlock new blue oceans in the coming decade. Even going back to a more obvious example in HR, payroll is better. Some great SaaS companies out there. You got Gusto, Rippling, Deal, which is just blown up. But onboarding at most companies honestly still sucks. The bigger the company, the worse it is. I mean, tell me you're the exception in the comments. That's cool. But tools like UiPath, Moxo, Remote Bridge are all working to make this better. I mean, they turn days or maybe a week into hours. Think about 80% less onboarding nonsense at scale. That's huge, huge gains. But at its core, the biggest SaaS opportunities in 2025 and beyond lie in automating manual processes across unexpected areas. Winners will do what others won't, and the problems we'll solve tomorrow are buried. You'll have to become a detective to find them. And the great news is that most people won't. They'll stay at the surface. The majority will create Me Too solutions and try to squeeze, I don't know, 5% more efficiency out of something in a red ocean. The big winners will do the hard work by identifying, solving, and automating non obvious problems and tasks. They're only non-obvious if you aren't doing them, if you're not the company that's paying for them. But solving these can drive massive efficiency, unlock hidden growth, and stay miles ahead of the competition. So, what manual processes do you think are ready for automation? Share your thoughts in the comments and be sure to check out my other videos on leadership and innovation. Don't miss out on the future of business. Subscribe for more insights.